Hi, welcome to Finding a Partner, Singles Over 60. Today we're going to be talking about finding a partner and focusing on two things, basically, suitability and sustainability. Number one, is the person you are looking for going to be suitable for you? Therefore, try to focus on those things based on who you are, what your requirements are, what your needs are. It's one thing to say he's going to be good looking and he's going to be rich. Or if he wants to say she's going to be a bombshell and gorgeous and have a lot of money and wait on me hand and foot. I don't know what irrational things we think about in our minds. But when we talk about finding a partner when we're over 60, we need to be thinking about suitability, what suits us, what is suitable for us, and also sustainability. We don't want to be looking at divorce court after 60. We want to be looking for a partner with whom we can share our ups and downs and everything that's going on with us as seniors over the age of 60 for the rest of our lives. You know, let's face it, our looks are going to go down, our health is going to go down, we're going to lose our hearing, we're going to lose our eyesight, we're going to lose our looks, and we're going to lose our minds. So let's be with someone who can tolerate all of those things with joy and with fun and inviting the rest of our days together. So in looking at that, I want to read you this letter. This is fun. You'll hear my husband talk about it in another video. He has a different take on it than I do. It's interesting to see the males and the females' perspective on this, but here is mine. I say, this letter says, "Hello, Carolyn. I used to spend day after day completely isolated and alone." This is from a man. "So I hired a caregiver for myself to come and do some cooking and cleaning and help with the house. We have come to have a sexual relationship. She has gradually moved into my house along with 2 children and 1 grandchild. I do not want this arrangement, but I am also tired of being alone. Am I a helpless old fool?" Well, I don't know if you're a helpless old fool or not. You're going to have to put on those shoes and see if they fit. You know what they say, if the shoe fits, wear it. So I don't know. I do mention you don't mention love. You don't mention respect. You don't mention compatibility. You don't mention a lot of things that would show me that one of the things you're looking at in a partner long term is suitability. Also, I'm not hearing that this particular situation presents an idea that it could have sustainability, because you're already telling me you do not want this arrangement. Let me read you your own text to me again. It says, "I do not want this arrangement." Then you have the but I am also tired of being alone. Look, I get it. I do get what it's like to be isolated and alone. I do get it that isolation is the #1 health threat to seniors over the age of 60, and this is a growing population. There are 73% of us over the age of 60 who are single. We do face health risks due to isolation and being alone, being without companionship. So I get that. But I also hear that there's not much going on here except that you hired someone to come and help you with some things, and she's helping you with some things more than what you mentioned you hired her for. You have a sexual relationship with her. Where is this going? She's now moved in 2 children and a grandchildren. Are you just going to let them stay there for a while you have a sexual relationship with someone you hired for something else? And then when you get good and tired of her, you're going to put out these children and that she's moved in with you? I don't know how long this has been going on. It doesn't sound like it's been going on for a very long time. But if this is not something that's suitable and also sustainable for you, please take care of this. You hired her. You can also terminate this employee-employer relationship. Try not to wait until a lot of people get hurt, including children who are innocent in this thing. So, am I a helpless old fool? I don't know. I think you're the one that's in control. I think the ones in this scenario, the helpless ones, are these children. So please, don't just think of yourself. Don't just think of your future and your own needs. I know it's miserable being isolated and alone. I understand. I was that way before I found my husband. My husband and I married over 70. So we were singles over 70 looking for a partner. And we made it just fine. We took our easy time and we made it. More about that later. Right now, folks, tune into my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. You'll be getting more of these text, letters, questions every day to help us sort out what are we going to do over 60 seniors alone. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Goodbye.